There have been two concepts that keep coming to mind that I really want to name the importance of is hmm, the wisdom of slowness and the wisdom of trusting yourself. Um, I think about all the work that I do with myself and with others, and that's so much the heart and the root of what we're doing. Constantly searching outside of myself for guidance and for answers and listening to other people's advice or their perspectives or their wisdom. They do have wisdom, but even in those moments, I listen to it and I stop and I feel if it resonates with me or not. And I did pause intentionally because even as I'm speaking, I invite you to do the exact same thing. Is whatever I'm saying, does this resonate with you or not? What happens is in times when I get so lost and trying to fix something, if I'm working on my practice, if I'm working on my vision, and I'm seeking for mentors or guidance or tools outside of myself to show me the way and show me the path, is when I actually get the most confused. It's when I get the most too much information, as well as the info is coming from such a mental body place. I know for myself the way I function in the world, the way I show up, the best that is most aligned with me is when I get really, really quiet and I get really, really still and I just listen and I notice and I pay attention to the sounds that are all around me. I pay attention to the subtle sensations and emotions and the feelings within me as my cues and my guidance. Of it always shows me, is it the right timing? Is it the right path? Is it the right way for me? I can even use this morning as an example. My mind was so set on walking to a certain place um, to shoot a video, to sit down and have a chit chat, and and everything in my body, it got slower and it got heavier and it got more resistance the more I walked a certain way, and I just felt my body draw towards this direction. I followed, like I could hear a voice inside, like, "Hey, let's go this way. Let's make a right." And I found this beautiful little nook, and I can hear the birds, and I could feel the peace, and the sun is like perfectly right there. And my mind, where it was so conditioned and it was so attached to where I should be, and this is the best place to go, I found this sweet little place I would not even have found or thought of. And it was because I was listening to my body. It was because I was listening to myself. And it was because I stayed open to it. I could have chosen to stay to my agenda, to stay to my plan, and I could have said, "Oh, I hear you, and I know feels off about it. Something feels off, but I'm still going to go to this other park in this other place." And I am just having like this delightful place and this moment all around in this little park that I didn't even know was here. Um, and I say that and I share that because that's so much of our lives, that we are so attached to how something's supposed to look, how something's supposed to experience or supposed to be, and we can miss out on all these other experiences that feel more aligned to us. So pausing and slowing down and learning how to discern what is right for me is like the first part of uncoupling myself from assumptions, from other ways of doing it, from other people's expectations. And the more I can listen and come back and take out the pieces that are right for me and leave the rest, the more I feel more aligned, as well as it actually starts to move me more aligned in my own path, in my own way. That's my nugget for the morning. Wishing you all big loves and hugs. Bye.